In this video, we're going to be taking a look at another Supernova shoe from Adidas. We've got the Supernova Solution on the channel today, and I'm going to be telling you all the things I like and all the things I don't like about this brand new shoe from Adidas. What is up, everybody, and welcome to 40 Runs. My name is Chris Ford and I'm a running coach based here in the UK who loves to review running shoes here on YouTube. Now today we've got another shoe from Adidas, which I think, by the way, looks absolutely banging in this colourway. Now this is the Supernova Solution. We've had the Supernova Rise on the channel and now we've got the Supernova Solution. So the Supernova range has come out from Adidas. There's another shoe in this lineup, which I've forgotten the name. But basically this lineup of shoes features the Dream Strike Plus midsole. Now this is a new midsole which has got a little bit of PEBA in it, and it's a totally different feeling midsole to some of the other sort of compounds that Adidas have. So they've come out with this lineup. This shoe, the Solution, is the sort of mild stability shoe in the lineup. Now looking at it, it looks basically identical to this. But I want you to look at the finer detail, people, right? So in the heel of the Solution, you have a lot more of the firmer EVA foam. Can you see that? Now let's quickly go over stats and features. So like I said, we've got the Dream Strike Plus midsole in the shoe. It's £130. You've got 10mm drop, 36mm in the heel, 26 down the front. Mesh upper, fits true to size. I didn't weigh it because it's filthy. It's quite a long feeling shoe, but it does fit true to size. It's got plenty of foam where you step in, which makes it a nice comfortable feeling shoe. We've got Adiwear on the outsole, and apologies I've not cleaned these, basically because I'm running out of time. And that's about it. Now, in terms of the detailing, so here on the heel, hopefully the camera's gonna zoom in. So this here is basically where you're getting a lot of the inherent stability from the shoe. And that's kind of the difference between that and the Rise. So they've got this sort of wavy piece of EVA, this firmer foam in the heel, which is aimed at ironing out and giving you some support in the heel area. Now, if you look in the Rise, see how different that is, yeah? See how fat it is? It's almost like a wedge on the back. Let's turn it around. But it's like a slither of the stuff, where here we've got like more of it built up. Can you see the difference? And that's basically the difference between the two. But here's the thing, I actually prefer the ride of this. I wouldn't say the Rise is unstable because it's not, but if you watch the first video I've done, you'll see where I'm kind of moving around a little bit in it. I don't know what exactly is done here because there's not a hell of a lot of information about the shoe. But what they have done here, the sort of differences between the two, I just feel that this suits me more. So the Solution is a shoe that I wouldn't say is a stability shoe, but that little bit of sort of inherent stability has ironed out some of the sort of squishy feeling that you get with the Rise. So if I'm you, and I'm not buying the Boston, which I think you do, by the way, over both of these, but I would go for the Solution over the Rise. The Rise is a very good sort of up-tempo daily trainer, where I think the Solutions are more daily trainer focused. Does that make any sense? It's a little bit more versatile. It doesn't feel as sort of, as loose and wild or as mushy, let's say, as the Rise. So yes, I think actually this is the pick out of the Supernova shoes at the moment. I just think the Ride's better. It's because it's a little bit more stable and you still get the sort of benefit of the Dream Strike Plus, but it isn't, as I say, as mushy feeling. Now, I'm not sure whether that's deliberate from Adidas. I might be like on the money in terms of that's the case. But for me, in terms of my running style and the way I run, I just prefer the Solution. So I do think this is going to come very much down to personal preference. As I said, the Rise is a very good sort of up-tempo shoe. It's great on the treadmills, great 3-4 miles, park run, whatever. But it is the sort of shoe that comes a little bit towards you when you're going a little bit faster. I think the Solution is just that little bit more versatile, a little bit better at those slower speeds. That's probably a good way to sum it up. So let me know, are you interested in the Rise or Solution? Let me know in the comments. And if you can remember the other name of the shoe that's in the lineup, I'd love to know. Okay, people, so both these shoes are available at Start Fitness. Go to startfitness.co.uk. Use the code 40runs, you're going to get 10% off of both of these. But yes, two very good shoes. I said, personally, I would send you to the Boston 12. I think that's a no-brainer. But if you don't want carbon and you don't want all that, you just want, back to basics daily training, you want something a little bit faster feeling, then go for the Rise. But if you want something a little bit more versatile, then go with the Adidas Supernova Solution.